Hello everybody and welcome to my F1 2014 career mode. Of course, this is season 2 and today we're at round 4 and we're in China. And of course we're in the awesomeness of the Williams. This is the first qualifying session. Just coming round now to the start and finish straight. Let's see what the awesome time is from Dave. It's bound to be bad. And he's currently in 3rd position. Wow. That's quite a performance. So after that session finished, I ended up 5th overall in the end. So I've made it into, and look at that, Felipe Massa was only in 16th place. So I have reached the awesomeness of the 2nd qualifying session. I'm currently in 7th position with only 1 minute and 44 seconds of qualifying left on the clock. So I'm coming around now to, no I'm not, I'm coming to the pits. That's it, I've had enough. No more qualifying for me. So back into the pits. I'm currently in 7th position now. And let's see how we finish up at the end of that session. And I ended up in 7th position still. And Felipe Massa that time finished in 5th position. So I am into the shootout. Wow! The crowd cheered. Well, maybe not. Okay, and look at that. I'm in 3rd place. With only Hamilton and Alonso in front of me. What a performance. But in the end I ended up 5th. But I was ahead of Felipe Massa, my teammate. So it should be good for the race. Lewis Hamilton, of course. Yes, and I'm invincible. Yes, I am the best driver in the world ever. Thank you, lads. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I completely lost my train of thought there. I was about to say, Lewis Hamilton, of course, is in pole position. Which he would be, because he's in a bloody fast car. So, just looking at my strategy. Did I say that out loud? Strategy. I have no strategy. I just try and hold on for dear life until the end of the race. That's my only strategy. So now, friends, it is time for the Grand Prix from China. And it's time for another awesome performance from Dave. Well, maybe not. But we come out now into the pit lane and it's time for the race. Okay, so as the music fades now, hold the phone, hold the phone. Are you having a bubble bath and all those other words that you youngsters use? Did I actually get into first place there? Oh my goodness, but I got viciously swiped off the track by Mr. Lewis Hamilton himself, sir. That was well vicious. As we accelerate forward now to lap 3 out of 28, and I'm still in second position, but I've got the angry Rosberg Wasp behind me, and I think he's going to come down my outside, and yes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh my goodness gracious me, almost completely went straight into my side pod there. I've given him the place because I didn't want to be taken out, but now I'm going to take him down the inside. Yes, I have. So I've got the place back now, and I maintain my awesomeness of second place. As we've accelerated now to lap 4 out of 28, and yet again we've got the Rosberg Wasp. He's coming down my inside now, but yet again I managed to resist. Oh, well, I've gone wide. I've gone wide. Oh dear, I've got some marbly bits on the tyres now. Oh, but Rosberg has actually dropped back there. I don't know whether he made contact with the car behind him, but he's definitely dropped back a little bit there. Well, he had done, but oh my goodness, look what's happening now. Very, very, very angry behind me. He's going to try everything to get past. I've moved across a bit to let him pass because I don't want to cause a collision. But yet again, I have resisted Mr. Rosberg. Oh, I think he may have made a mistake there because Alonso's now in front of him. Okay, so we've accelerated to lap 5 now. Now I've got the Alonso Wasp who is trying to come down my outside now, and I think he's going to make it. Yes, he is. There he goes. But no, yet again, my awesomeness has prevailed, and I have completely battered them into submission, if that's even a sentence. Okay, I come round now to the start and finish straight. I'm still in second position, but yet again Mr. Alonso is going to come and try and get past me down the inside. Is he? No, I've actually gone into the middle of the track there, but look at that now. Mr. Rosberg is trying to overtake me. What is going on? Why are they always trying to overtake me? Please leave me alone. I just want to finish the race and get some points and go home again. Anyway, we've accelerated now to lap 6. I'm still in second position, and yet again we've got a car coming past me. It's a Ferrari. I'm completely lost my track now. It's Alonso, and he's again overtaken me, and now Rosberg as well. What's going on? Everyone's passing, but I've managed to resist both of them as I come down into this corner, and yet again I have managed to maintain my second position as we come round now to the start and finish straight. But I've got a funny feeling that they haven't finished battering me, and yes, yet again there is a Ferrari, and he's coming up my inside now. It's Fernando. Oh, and look at the speed of Rosberg. It was like a rocket ship going at warp 9.9. But I've managed to get past Mr. Rosberg yet again, and I'm going to try and get past Mr. Alonso because they are now making me very, very, very angry indeed. Because cars keep passing me. Stop it now. So I'm going for a dive bomb up the inside, and yes, I have managed to get... Yeah, alright, let's wave our arms about. Don't worry about it. There was no collision warning, so in Formula 1 terms, we are all good as we accelerate forward now to lap 7. And now I've got two angry red Ferrari Wasps behind me. I've got Raikkonen and I've got Alonso desperately, desperately trying to get past. Why won't everyone leave Dave alone? He just wants to finish the race. Leave me alone. I think now it may be time for the pit stop. Oh yes, it is. Here is my first pit stop. Very, very cautiously coming into the pits there because we don't want to do a Lewis Hamilton and end up in the gravel. We are now going on to the prime tyres, I do believe. Yes, we are. Okay, lads, I've got a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, everyone's giving me a right old turn up the shifters. So I need a nice fast pit stop now, please. Can we put on those prime tyres? Yes, I've got the white wall on the side to indicate that they are the harder tyre, which means Dave will now be going even slower than he was before, if that's entirely possible. And I come out now and I'm in 21st position. I've only got a Caterham behind me, but I'm going for Max Chilton now down the outside. Oh yes, Mr. Chilton. Stitch that sunshine, and Kobayashi as well. Yeah, want a bit of that as well, do you, matey? Yeah, okay, you can have a bit as well. Okay, I'm now, oh, I sound a bit cockney now. I'm now up to 19th position, 18th position now, and oh, look at that. There are loads and loads of people coming into the pit lane. absolutely oodles of them. And there's one on the right hand side. Who's that? It's Vettel, Sebastian Vettel. I've got to get past Sebastian. Here we go, down the inside, and I have passed Sebastian. He will be over his team radio now going, oh, that Dave is bloody quick. Bloody quick. And that's probably the first time anyone's ever said that to me. Okay, now let's accelerate forward now to lap 10 out of 28. This is a 50% race. And look at that, we've got Vettel trying to get past me on the outside again. What is going on? And Rosberg as well. But no, I've managed to resist both of them. And I am now... Oh, look at that. I don't believe it. How on earth did I manage that? I have managed to retain my second position. Oh, that I started with after, I think it was lap 1. We accelerated now to lap 12. And yet again, there are more angry bees behind me, and this time it is the Vettel angry bee again, and he's passed me yet again and viciously swiped my position. How dare you, sir? How very dare you? Oh my god, I just whacked into the back of him. Slid out a little bit, but no damage, everything's fine, no penalties, so let's carry on going. I'm still in second position. I've just got past Sebastian Vettel again. And of course Lewis Hamilton is halfway round his next race. And we come down now to the straight, and yet again Mr. Vettel is trying to get past Dave. This is just not good enough. Not good enough. Just get off me. I'm trying to win a race here. Well, at least come second anyway. So I come round now to the start and finish straight. We're on lap 13 out of 28, and yet again Mr. Vettel is viciously trying to get past me. He's coming round now the outside of me now, and I think he's going to get past yet again, and he does. This is just so disappointing. Oh, why do they... Oh, I just hit him again. Oh, slight little tap there. No problem from Dave. No problem whatsoever. And I managed to retake the position, and I am back into second place. As we accelerate forward now to lap 20, and look at that. Perez, yes, Sergio Perez, I don't know what's happened to Vettel, has now overtaken me, but he's in a false India. Oh dear, this is so disappointing. But yet again, I managed to get the place back. And I'm still in second position. Still on lap 20 now, and Perez is now my new angry wasp in my background, and now he's coming down my outside now. Is he going to pull it off? And no, he isn't, because the AI are just pretty stupid. Okay, so I have managed to maintain my second place with Sergio Perez behind me, and of course Lewis Hamilton in front of me as I come in now for my very last pit stop. And I did lock the brakes there. I'm very close to doing a Lewis Hamilton there, but no, we're okay. But as you can see, we've got some marbles on the tyres, but it doesn't matter because we're just about to change them. And look everybody at my fuel. 3 laps of fuel. I've never had so much fuel in all these races. Thanks boys. They've put on the softer tyre as well, which means finally, which is what Dave has always wanted to do from the start, he can put it into the fast mixture and get on with catching these guys. He's now in 5th position, and he's got Kevin Magnussen in front of him, but not for much longer, because the awesomeness of Dave is about to get past him. And yes, there he is. Thank you, Mr. Magnussen. I am now up to 4th position. I'm now on lap 22 out of 28. And oh my god, I don't believe it. Is this possible? Is this possible? Yes, it is. I've got a fastest lap. What the hell happened there? Yes! Oh, and Rosberg's just beaten it by half a second. Oh, cock it. Oh well, it was there for a second anyway. Okay, so we're now on lap 28. It's the very last lap of the race, everyone. And Lewis Hamilton, of course, has won it. And I've got a back marker in front of me. I do believe it's... Oh dear! Got on the marbles there and lost grip in the tyres. It's Mr. Ericsson in the Caterham, I do believe. So I crossed the line in the awesomeness of 4th position. What? No celebration? No hands in the air? What's... Second? Second in a Williams? Oh, come on. And how come I come 3rd? I come 4th. What? Mr. Alonso had a penalty. Fantastic. So now I'm in 4th position in the championship. Wow. And Felipe is in 10th, which means I get a podium celebration. Yes. Thank you, lads. Thanks everybody, yes, thanks to the team, thanks to the car, and of course me, because I am totally awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. There will of course be more later.